Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am in Florida, Ybor City area of Tampa, and I'm at the Ride Factory. And I have been waiting to come here for so long, guys. I'm so excited. These guys are just jam-packed with motorcycles. And they literally have like everything here. All right, let's go inside and check things out in the shop.
This one is Rocket.
Rocket, the shop.
He's the one that's on the t-shirts.
Oh yeah, the shop cat. Hi, kitty.
Take care of what cat's born. He'll love you to death.
Yeah. Got all kinds of bikes in here. V-Rod. Lots of Harleys.
Well, that's the other thing. You can't get it.
Look at that seat.
Not only is it rubbing inside, it's also pretty good.
Okay guys, I'm with Joe, the Mountain Jedi. You have a YouTube channel?
Hey, Al.
Yeah, is that the name of your channel?
Yep,
Joe,
that's
the
it.
Mountain Jedi, and he does bike stuff, and he works with the Ride Factory. He's gonna give me the grand tour.
Okay, so basically here's, showroom, customer waiting area, stuff like that. No, we don't sell motorcycles. There's exactly 2 motorcycles in this building that are for sale right now. All this stuff is stuff for customers that we're working on. But t-shirts with Rocket Man on there. He's the little emotional support fuzzball you'll see running around the shop here. And, we got some parts hanging on the wall just to kind of give an example of some of the stuff that we do, some of the services and products that we offer.
Okay. So do you guys sell parts?
Yeah, basically if it exists in the world, we can get a hold of it.
Really?
Yeah, like, cool. See, that's the thing, all of your dealers around here, any dealership and most of your independent shops nowadays, if a bike's more than 10 years old, maybe 15 at the outside, they're like, sorry, too old, can't touch it. That's a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
But that's a 79 CBX 1006 cylinder. We just did carbs on this one. Shovel head, pan head, a couple of V-rods here and there, sporties galore,
So
old 67 Yamaha TD3.
You guys do mostly repairs? Do you do custom work too?
We do anything and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we do everything from taillight bulbs to full-blown frame-up custom builds.
Nice.
We don't do that much custom build stuff these days because we just honestly don't have time for it because we are covered ass up busy. If you got a big dog, eventually it's going to wind up here because nobody around here is going to touch it. Shovel head, iron head, yep, it'll land here because nobody else will touch them. If you got an old 70s model Japanese bike, guess what? I'll see you soon.
So this is where all the magic happens, in the back here?
Oh, some of it, yeah. I mean, this middle room here, we use this for doing quick service stuff, tires, minor mechanic work, stuff like that. Plus, we use this for storage area for parts on bikes where we're having to kind of dig deep on. Got a couple dirt bikes from one of our regular customers, even though we don't do a whole lot of off-road stuff. In a previous life, that was something that I did a whole lot of, and he found out about it, so I figured, what the hell, I'll help him out. Old Beamer there, that's a shop bike now, and eventually we may get around to doing something with that thing.
Oh, yeah?
Back here is where we do all the heavy-duty blood and guts.
Oh, cool.
This is Shelby Daytona. He's my number 2 guy here. Anyway, we got old KZ that we're building up for a customer here. We got another KZ that we're building up for a customer here. Obviously, this is my corner of the world.
Oh, is that okay?
Well, I would say it's organized chaos, but it damn sure ain't organized.
It's just chaos.
Yeah. But I can tell you where everything's at, though. That's what matters.
As long as nobody else touches it, you know where it is.
Yeah, if nobody moves my junk, I know where my junk is. But another old Bamer, that's one of our regular customers. He's actually got 3 of these bikes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he likes his old airhead stuff.
Yeah.
That's Shelby's old Seika right there. Was that 81? I can't remember. 82, my bad.
Oh, that's a nice shape.
Back here, we got another couple lifts. That's a V-Rod that we're doing some custom work on. This is Angel. He's a new addition to the ride factory.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
We more or less have full machine shop services available to us here. I mean, you know, we do a bunch of fab work. If we don't have something that we can refurbish or buy somewhere, well, we end up having to make it a lot of times. Lathe, mill, drill press, bandsaw. We've got a couple of welders stuck off over in the corner over there. I do all the internal engine machining, stuff like that, head work, all that. I still got to send cranks out, but the thing is, there's so few people in the industry that actually does crankshaft service anymore. It's just it's more cost effective to send it out to somebody to where they specialize in that. If you need one rebuilt, you know, like we use Dark Horse a lot. We also use Motor Shop through Ted's V Twin quite a bit, you know, depending on what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's a whole lot bigger than the old building was. We moved in here approximately 3 years ago, and that place down there is not quite half the size of this, and we're pretty tight in here. That's the ugly ass daily driver.
This is your bike?
Yeah, that's the shop truck.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it's got an identity crisis. That's why we call it the Bastard Glide.
The what?
The Bastard Glide.
Oh my gosh.
It's this bastardized unholy union of Yamaha and Harley and Honda and
It's the everything.
Yeah. Well, you know that old Johnny Cash song, One Piece at a Time? It fits it really well.
Yeah. That's its theme song.
Harley bags. It's got Harley wheels swapped on it front and rear. Doing the back was a trick. Swapped it over to Harley bar risers. For a while I was running it off of junk drawer Dyna ignition box. It was supposed to go on an Evo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work out that good, but the carb that's on there, it came off of an FXR that we had in here, and we were putting a motor in.
Oh really?
The guy's brother had passed away after he took this bike apart, and it'd sit in a shed for 10 years in cardboard boxes and milk crates and everything.
Oh yeah.
That carb, everybody wrote that carb off saying, oh, it's too far gone, you can't rebuild it, blah, 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 blah. Well, I figured what the hell, you know, I pulled it out of the junk drawer and put a $12 eBay carb kit and thing and kind of tweaked it a little bit here and there, and it's been on it ever since.
Nice.
That's probably a solid 30% of what I do here is carburetor stuff, because we're probably the only shop in a 75-mile radius that does more than just pop the bowls off of them and spray them with carb cleaner and say, yeah, we cleaned them out.
You actually do a proper job on it.
9 times out of 10, by the time I'm done with it, you're not going to get it in any more pieces unless you break out a Sawzall or a torch. I mean, whenever I break a carburetor down, we break them down.
Yeah. Which one's the most rare bike in here right now?
Oh, if you're going by that, I'd have to say Mel's little Yamaha over there.
That little thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
that little thing has got personality.
Yeah?
you just don't see those things out in the wild.
Oh man. How old is this?
It's 67.
Oh.
They
That's
found this
pretty
thing
cool,
in a barn at a state auction. Where was it y'all found this thing? Wisconsin?
It was in 2 pieces. Like the motor was in 1 piece, the rolling chassis and the transmission was in it. And when I went over and kicked the chassis, the kick on it, and it turned over, and I was like, okay.
Nice. So this is a shop bike.
Yeah, as far as we know, that's original paint on there.
Wow, that looks like original.
Yeah. We do anything and everything here. We don't take the off-brand China bikes in because the build quality on them is so low. You can't guarantee nothing on them.
Yeah.
And there's no standardization on them either. But
Yeah.
off-road stuff like four-wheelers and side-by-sides, we're not set up for doing that here. We do predominantly street bikes. You know, we do the occasional dirt bike. You know, we don't shy away from it, but we just don't have that much of a market for it here because, you know, most of the other shops take care of that stuff. Basically anything, you know, that's old enough to buy beer or vote, you know, it winds up here because nobody else will touch it.
Shops like this are the kind of shops that I like to promote where I live, but wherever you go, I feel like this is the kind of stuff that needs to be supported.
People don't realize that independent shops, they truly are the backbone of the industry, because the thing is, were it not for the independent shop, everybody would be at the mercy of the dealerships. And unfortunately, these days, there are damn few mechanics at a dealership. Most of what they have in the back shop is either a chrome specialist or part swappers.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody takes the time to diagnose a problem. They just throw parts at it and hope something sticks, because it's not their money that they're spending. You know, and that's not the way that we roll here. I want to find out what's wrong with the bike before I tell somebody, hey, this is what you need and this is why.
Yeah, before you have someone spending $1,000 just to not fix the problem that their bike's having. But yeah, little shops like this are the ones that need support, guys. So make sure you come to the Ride Factory if you're in the Tampa area or even in the Florida area, and it's probably worth a trip to come down here if you've got an old bike that you need help fixing on.
Yeah, come down, pet one of the cats, have a cup of coffee, kick some tires, bullshit, we'll tell some lies, just come on and hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Well, thanks, Joe, for the tour and stuff. Bye-bye. Hey, kitty. Well, that's the Ride Factory, everybody. And yeah, it was pretty cool to actually get to see this place in person. But I got more stuff to do in Tampa before I head home. So I'm gonna head my way over to the OCC Museum and check stuff out there. You guys are gonna have to catch me in the next video. And like always, everyone, if you like what you see, or if you just like me, or even if you don't like me but you like my bikes, then like, comment, subscribe to all those things you guys do. And like always, my lovely YouTube people, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Yeah, girl cats are mean, aren't they? Kitty cat, aren't they, kitty cat? You're a nice kitty. A shop mascot.
This is Angel. He's a new addition to the Ride Factory.
Hi, I'm Angel. Nice to meet you. Oh, is your name Angel too? No?
Your name's Angel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, my name's Angel.
That's a weird
Nice
feeling.
to meet you.
Now you know how I feel. Across the street.
Pee on an electric fence.
But yeah, I just like that was kind of, I thought that was a common knowledge thing.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was something that needed to be taught.
There's
My pocket. Oh, you mean I was supposed to wear that? Damn.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's a mic.
I figured that.